Hey, what's up, y'all? That was a long battle, man, and they ended up going 19 rounds, and I got Nelly winning 10 rounds to nine. Um, as I'm looking at my list, I had 20 songs I thought Nelly would do. Nelly did one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. He did 11 of the 20 songs I predicted. Then for Luda, he did one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. They both did 11 of the 20 songs that I predicted. I think the biggest surprise of the battle is when Ludacris went to the remix of Major Look with Nas and Jadakiss. When he went to that remix, I'm thinking, Nelly don't got nothing to come back to that with. And he came back with Rock the Mic, the song where he dissed KRS-One, the song that made KRS-One come back, but you don't really want it. And I gave that round to Nelly because I just didn't think he had that in him. But Rock the Mic was a better song than Major Look. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact that Nelly was even featured on there, and no matter what you think of the verse, I think Luda had the better verse, obviously, than Nelly's verse. But if you understand it being a song battle, not only is it a better song, but it's also a surprise comeback for Nelly. Like, give me some credit on that. Like, that you probably was just like me. When Luda pulls out the cannon with Major Look, you're not expecting Nelly to come back with Rock the Mic. But he did. Um, what else was some of the highlights? I like the fact that they were giving each other a lot of love, but even though they were giving each other a lot of love, you could tell that they were still competitive. You know what I mean? One thing that came out with this battle that I didn't know is that instead of Pharrell on the hook of "Shake Your Money Maker," that was supposed to be Nelly was supposed to do the hook, and you can kind of tell. Get next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. You know that excuse me for a second, man. I gotta plug this in. That hook really sounds like something that my bad. Oh, my fault, y'all. That hook really sounds like something that that Nelly would do. And I guess there was some type of label politics or something that prevented them from coming out with the album. Um, I like the fact that they did their features. So Nelly did come out with "Where the Party At," like I predicted. Ludacris came back with "They Know," the Shorty Low remix, and that was pretty powerful. And I guess the other funny part about this battle is that at the start, for whatever reason, Nelly's Wi-Fi was acting up to the point that Ludacris had to play some new songs. He played a song produced by Timbaland with Lil Wayne on it. And just the other day when I did my preview or my predictions of the battle, I was saying that Nelly and Luda are similar, that they don't really make political songs or say anything pretty deep. But Luda got a song with Timbaland and Lil Wayne where he was spitting some like heavy deep material. Like one of his open lines is, I grew up watching Cliff Huxtable, but I love R. Kelly, but around my daughters, he don't make me comfortable. I was like, man, because Luda got a couple songs with R. Kelly, so. But oh yeah, but my fault. I got off the point. The point was when Nelly's Wi-Fi wasn't working. Man, sometimes the comments in Comcast be so funny. Somebody said that Nelly Nelly got Comcast. They said Nelly got Comcast, and then somebody said Nelly was stealing internet from his neighbor. So the fact that he kept freezing up and and his internet just wasn't working. He said it's a thunderstorm down in St. Louis or something like that. But yeah, I felt like the two major misses. There was only two major misses. I really strongly felt that Ludacris should have played number one spot. The Austin Powers theme song somewhere. And I really thought an underrated song that Nelly was a part of. Got 5,000 ones and I'm looking for the baddest chick in the club. I'm gonna see her. I'm looking for her. The song with Jazzy Faye and Diddy and Jeezy off the DJ Drama album. I thought both of those songs, kind of got left on the table. But other than that, for me to predict 20 songs from both artists, and they both did 11 out of the 20 that I picked. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, but Nelly won the battle because YouTube is probably going to strike me for even saying this, but I guess I might as well still say it. YouTube is so silly that they were knocking down the broadcast of the battle, giving people copyright strikes. And what they don't understand, you giving us copyright strikes for playing this copyrighted music on our channel when it was the owners of the music themselves that was playing their own music. So, and then it's like they let us get through almost the whole battle before they decided to start zapping people's channels. So that's why I stopped the battle at 10-9. I think they might have tried to do one more round each after that, but at least they got close to 20. And I felt that when Nelly came out with "Where the Party At," which I actually predicted. Excuse me, not Hot in Here. When he came out with "Hot in Here," which I kind of had a prediction might be his last record, and then Luda came out with "Bia Bia." "Bia Bia" is big, but it wasn't bigger than "Hot in Here." And then when you take a feature as your last big song, and Nelly has a song that's, all his. He didn't even have like a guest R&B group like on the chorus. That's him on the chorus and the song. So for any of y'all that's surprised that Nelly won, you shouldn't be. Like Luda's the better MC, but you could make an argument that Nelly is slightly a better artist. Even though I don't like those two country songs he did, just the fact that he did two country songs, you gotta give him some credit. Hey, so I was able to wrap that up in about 10 minutes. In the comments, leave me who else do you think should battle each other? I really think that Jermaine Dupri versus P. Diddy would be a good battle. And then in terms of producers, um, Dr. Dre versus who? Who could Dr. Dre go against? No, we probably have to leave that one alone. But yeah, I think P. Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri would be pretty good. It's a chance that could happen. I don't think Dr. Dre really wants to do anything, and I can't think of anybody else who could battle. I mean, this was pretty good. It took a long time. And before I sign off, y'all see my shirt, CAU Clark Atlanta University. Even though I still rep the mill, Atlanta's always the second place, up in my chest cavity. I definitely bleed white, red, and black. So salute to all the Clark Atlanta Panthers who had to graduate online today because of COVID-19, and you didn't get your opportunity to walk across that stage. And my prayers are with y'all, and I wish y'all the best with, coming out here in this job market. I know it got to be scary for y'all to come into a world where you're looking for a job in a society that's locked down. But hey, we still here. God didn't destroy the world yet. So if he isn't doing that, hey, you know the motto: find a way or make one. Established 1988. We out. I'll be back on live tomorrow to discuss the last episode of The Last Dance, the Chicago Bulls documentary with y'all. Peace.